Alright guys, so this will be our video for our waltz. So we have the first step, which is the progressive basic, just not so boxy. We're keeping it moving diagonally and forward. And then we have all of our twinkle steps that we learned. Okay, so first off, the progressive basic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just remember, we're not going to close our feet for any of these steps. We're not going to go 1, 2, close. We're passing our feet for everything, so that we keep that progression as we're moving down the floor. Okay. Now, so twinkle into our promenade chassé. Okay, so we start with the twinkle. 1, 2, 3. Then we do our chassé. 1, cha, cha, cha. And then we finish it and close. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll do it going back the other way. Oh, we kind of went off camera. So 1, 2, 3. 1, cha, cha, cha. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So then we have the twinkle into the right heel turn, the whoosh around that we talked about in class. So leaders, remember some of those cheats that I gave you. Just bring your feet together, rise onto your toes early. Looks better than late. Fall out onto your left foot. Follows, just remember you're doing that nice pretty brush with your right foot in and out at the end. Okay, so let's go back a little bit farther so you can see more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh around, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, going back the other way. 1, 2, 3, cut off, and whoosh around, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then after that, we had the two newest steps, so the back-to-back and the flip-flops. Both of them are steps that we learned the easy version in our last set of classes. This is the more advanced step. So normally, when we do this in class, we're going to do more repetitions of it, but for the sake of the video, we're just going to do one back-to-back and spin, and when we do the flip-flops, we'll only do one set of flipping places rather than two like we normally do in class, just so you can see it in the video, okay? So first off, we have the back-to-backs. Remember, leaders, you have that check at the beginning to bring your partner across. We have the check at the end to bring them back into closed position, okay? So 1, 2, 3, check across, open. 1, 2, cross behind, spin, and we'll finish here early. So leaders, check, bring across, and finish and close. Okay? So just a reminder for the follows. When we come to this open position at the end, you're going to want to come across and do that brush like we did in the whoosh. Okay? So 1, 2, brush in and out, and then we close like normal. Forward, side, back for the follows. Okay? All right, so now we'll go ahead and do the flip-flops. So remember the thing that I wanted you to work on really hard, because I was so mad when I learned I was doing it wrong, is that you're falling forward with your ribs and your elbows rather than trying to present forward. So when when we come to this position, we want to be falling towards the ribs and the elbows rather than open to a wide U. Okay? Just remember that as we show you. Again, we'll just do one set of the flip-flops instead of two for the video. So 1, 2, open leaders, follows, and close it up like all of our other twinkle steps. We'll do that one more time across since it's faster. 1, 2, open leaders, follows, and close. Okay? So, that's our waltz video. Hope you have time and space to practice. The waltz mostly is the hardest one for space. So, good luck, and we're almost done with class. So, we'll learn a couple new steps for each of the styles this next week. Hopefully our last week will be mostly time to just practice like we had last time. Okay? So have a good one.